Just making sure I'm in the right place. Hi there, Nancy. Okay, I'm all set. Welcome. I am Mary Nabe, coming to you live from my Stampin' Up studio in Westerville, Ohio. That's just outside of Columbus, Ohio. Ohio State won their first football game this weekend, so we're full on in to the college football season. So type in the comments if you have a favorite college football team you like to follow. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of our newest product line, and that includes Scrapbook Workshop Kits and two-tone cardstock. Demonstrators did get permission to share the inside of this scrapbooking brochure, so I'm going to do that today. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., which will be September 4th, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I'll do a walkthrough of the mini catalog. So set your alarms for that. And then on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be doing my September 12 by 12 One Sheet Wonder demonstration. So that's something I always look forward to. I think this is about the 5th or 6th month in a row that I've done it, and am getting rave reviews on those One Sheet Wonders. So that makes me happy that I can share that with all of you. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people who sent me some beautiful handmade cards. This is by my friend Joyce Wilhelm. She wrote me a nice note. She always does. And, oh, and you got to see the inside. There you go. But she recently took a coloring class. I think it was Coloring 101 with one of my team members, Rita Holmes. She lives in Hamilton, Ohio. If you're in that area and you need a demonstrator, Rita's your gal. But Joyce took a coloring class at Rita's and ended up purchasing the coloring pencils and has learned how to use those with the blender pens, just like I showed you a couple of weeks ago with that penciled pair stamp set. And Joyce did an amazing job. I love it. And then I also got this one just for you. Go over here from Claudia Newman. She is one of my one of my customers. She's been following me a long time. Actually, she was on my team at one point, but she really does this as a hobby. And she is, along with Joyce, a Creative Escape weekend attendee. And I should give a shout out for Joyce because she is the person who got me doing the Creative Escape weekend. So I'm always full of gratitude for my friend Joyce for that and many other reasons. And then Claudia is one who comes with some family members and friends from Kentucky, Ohio or from Walton, Kentucky and the northern Kentucky area to Cincinnati, Ohio for the Creative Escape weekends, which is always fun. This week, I'm trying to think, what's the class? I pulled the wrong one. That registration's over. This week is the Shepherd's Care class to go. They are beautiful cards. You'll make 8 for each of 2 designs. And you can get all the information about the Shepherd's Care class to go on my website, stampinpeace.com. There is an option for everybody. Option 1 includes the stamp set needed to make the cards. Option 2 is without the stamp set, and therefore, you know, maybe you already purchased that stamp set, or maybe you're a demonstrator and you bought it on pre-order. The rest of you will be able to order it tomorrow. So that's option 2. Option 1 with the stamp set, option 2 without, and then the last option is always the PDF tutorial only, which you can find at stampinpiece.com, click shop in the pink menu bar, and then at the bottom of the shop drop down is PDF tutorials, and you purchase it and download it right there in the PDF store. So it's very convenient. Okay, now who's ready to take a look at the scrapbooking brochure? I think I hear you saying, yes, yes, me. Okay, so let's get started doing that. I'm going to flip my camera around now, and when I do that, please share this live video and invite others to join us this afternoon. Come on. There we go. Okay, and this is going to be a bit tricky because I printed out the PDF tutorial or the PDF of the scrapbooking brochure, and you can do so as well. It is on my website, stampinpiece.com. Stampinpiece.com is sort of like the hub, the catch-all for everything I do. Let's see how I can do this. And I thought, okay, cool. I will print this out back to back so I can just flip through like I do our mini catalog. So I did the two-sided printing. Well, when I did that, it printed the opposite side upside down. And I just thought, I'm not going to waste the ink and all that reprinting. So we're going to do our best, because this is what a two-page spread would look like, the left and the right side. So I will probably be moving things around a bit, just because if I raise the camera so high, you won't see the images as well. And the other thing is, filming horizontally is better for putting the videos on YouTube, which right now I'm about 10,500 subscribers. So I really am climbing, and I want to make sure that I'm doing things in the best way for those viewers as well. So on the front, you get a peek of some of the things in the scrapbooking brochure. Mainly, this new line of products includes what they call Scrapbook Workshop Kits, Scrapbooking Workshop Kits, and two-tone cardstock. And we will talk about that cardstock. So on this front page, of course, read the message from Sarah. I always appreciate what Shelley or Sarah or both have to say in a new catalog. It's always, in my opinion, something very meaningful to me, and it may be to you as well. So be sure and read that. Here is two-tone cardstock. And for this first go around, this first launch of the new product, they're offering Garden Green, Pool Party, Basic Black, and Real Red in solid packs. So you'll get 12 sheets of Garden Green for $10, or 12 sheets of Pool Party for $10. Real Red the same, and black, Basic Black the same. So they are going to be having all of these two-tone cardstocks in all of the colors eventually, but they are rolling them out a little bit at a time to coordinate with the scrapbook kits as they roll out. Okay, so just know that this is just the beginning. Everything you see here is just the beginning. The difference between our current cardstock, and I should tell you, the two-tone will only be in 12 by 12. We will not carry it in 8.5 by 11, okay? It will only be in 12 by 12, okay? The difference between our current cardstock is that if you flip our cardstock over, it's the same on the both sides, okay? It is dyed all the way through. And that's how we get the very same color on both sides of the cardstock. The two-tone cardstock is a different process. They start with a white core, okay? And then, as I understand it, they are printing on each side. So that enables them to print the core color as it truly is, for example, real red. And then the opposite side is printed so it is a shade lighter of that same core color. Okay, so that's why they call it two-tone. To me, it feels like I'm getting a 2-for-1 deal because of the two-tone. Okay. I also want to draw your attention to the bottom of page 3 on the brochure. And don't forget, this is not something I can mail you. Stampin' Up! Has not printed of them for demonstrators or customers, but I have provided the PDF download for you at stampinpiece.com. Okay. Or if you're on my email list, it's in those last couple of newsletters I've sent. We are going to have another white cardstock in 12 by 12. Of course, white, it's going to be the same color on both sides. It's not two-tone, but this is called White Willow. And so we will still carry our basic white, but we will also carry this White Willow. I have not seen it yet, but close to my heart, makers that I know have said that this is a little bolder, a little brighter white, whereas our current basic white kind of is a little more yellow when you compare them. I don't see that as it is, but when I get this one and compare it, then I'll know for sure. And I can even show a comparison through a video or photograph as well. Okay, so the next spread would be the Reindeer Memories Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. Okay, so they give you everything that's included in that kit. The price and item number are right out under the title, but then they tell you what products are included there. And also additional products, which typically are adhesives, a paper trimmer, maybe your scissors, okay, which most of you already have. They also will tell you if there's a featured technique. So in this scrapbooking kit, there is a section or a layout that includes paper weaving, and they give you the instructions to do that. It also tells you the featured colors. In your scrapbooking workshop kit, you will receive complete instructions. It will tell you how to cut all of your paper and how to put them together for 6 pages, okay? 3 2-page spreads. You can do it exactly as instructed, or you can, as always, veer off and do your own thing or put your own twist on it or add to it. Or maybe leave something off if you think it's a bit much, okay? But instructions are there to complete all of these 3 2-page layouts, okay? And it does include cutting instructions. I've seen a copy of the instructions for the Halloween brochure, and very good, very, very good. I'm very pleased with how they look. In addition to the scrapbooking workshop kits, each scrapbooking workshop kits will carry some individual products. So if you don't want the entire kit, but maybe want the DSP and the stickers, you can buy that. They all will also have a stamp set, but the stamp set is, of course, it can be used for card making at times, but it is designed with scrapbook pages in mind, okay? It will also have an assorted pack of the 2-tone cardstock for you to purchase. All right, this is an assorted pack. All right. One thing I want to mention here is that you might recognize this if you have a mini catalog in hand. And by the way, if you don't, and you are looking for a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. Just go to stampinpiece.com, fill out a contact form, and request a complimentary catalog, okay? But these you'll find this set of DSP you'll find in our mini catalog. However, they have a different number and a different price point. The reason being, in here, you get the sticker sheet with it. You are not able to purchase sticker sheets on their own, okay? Not demonstrators, not customers. Nobody is able to purchase just the sticker sheet, okay? So you get this as part of the kit, scrapbooking kit, or you can buy it separately, as well as the two-tone cardstock. The stamp set does not come with the scrapbook kits, okay? But look at this. Isn't this great for a title on a scrapbook page? I love the size of it. You can get a good look at it. It's maybe, I don't know, 5-6 inches. So a nice size. And you can see they've used some of the designer series paper and the stickers and done some more stamping right here. And even here, they put the place, time, what the event was, that sort of thing. Next, they offer the Snow Day Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. Again, it tells you all the things here. The featured technique is ink blending with blending brushes. And if you don't have the blending brushes, you can either skip that step or it tells you how to purchase them. Okay. So in this one, you're getting lots of DSP, you're getting some white willow cardstock, and you're getting a sticker sheet to make these layouts. Again, the layouts you see will be the featured products of the instructions. And of course, you can always do your own thing. You'll probably hear me say that over and over because I'm a big encourager of whatever you like to do. If you like easy step-by-step, perfect. If you like to go off the rails just a little bit and tweak a few things, fine. If you prefer to skip the directions and do your own thing entirely, that's okay too. All right, so in addition to the Snow Day Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, they offer a few additional items. You can purchase the DSP with the sticker sheet separate. You can purchase the assorted two-tone cardstock separate. And they have this great Snow Day stamp set, which I love this. This is on my list because I can picture, my kids always had so much fun playing in the snow. And I'm sure Riley will come to enjoy that as well. So I think I'll definitely be using that probably year after year. Okay, the next spread is Halloween Memories Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. You might have looked at this and thought, especially this page, okay, these colors and the images right here look like the Potions and Spells stamp set and dies that we have in the online store. You are exactly right. Okay, they do complement each other. Just like the two previous kits complemented products that are in or suites that are in our mini catalog. So again, lots of cardstock, printed paper, and sticker sheets. Tells you the colors. The technique is add faux stitching details with your Stampin' Right markers. So on a couple of these, it's probably really hard for you to see, but there is a faux stitching detail on some of these pages. And I like that they teach us, maybe one new tip or trick with each kit. But this is what you would make with that kit, or again, you do your own thing. The add-on, isn't this a great page? I love that. The add-ons, again, would be the designer series paper and the sticker sheet. Designer series paper only, and the stamp set only. And this, my printer is obviously running out of ink after printing lots of color copies, but it looks better. It looks true in when you download the PDF. But again, you could purchase just that assorted pack of the two-tone cardstock as well. And I love this. They're just big, nice, great for titles. And then the last one here is Autumn to Remember. I have looked in the mini catalog. This I don't see and online store, and I just very quickly, I did not notice that it paired with something specifically from either of those product lines, online or the new mini catalog. But it really is very pretty. It looks like there are lots of wonderful fall prints. This is interesting. What is this? I just noticed this. 6x12 pre-cut sheet. But it almost looks like wood, doesn't it? I'm sure it's not, but it gives that look of wood, which I think is really interesting. And of course, the sticker sheet, whatnot. And here are a look at some of, or all of, the scrapbook pages you would make with the instructions. You will get plenty of product. You just follow their cutting instructions and it will all be good. You will have plenty of product to make all 6 of the pages. And then lastly, the add-on products for the Autumn to Remember scrapbooking kit. You can buy these in addition. Maybe you had a huge family Thanksgiving, and there are lots of photos of people and things and events and happenings to preserve, memories to preserve, and you need additional products that coordinate with the kit. It's right here. It's right here for you. The sticker and the DSP sheet, you can buy the DSP only. You can buy the two-tone cardstock assorted pack only. And of course, this Autumn to Remember. Now I have to say, I'm curious when I get this, how big these 2 largest stamps are, and if they will work on a standard A2 size card. If not, I'm sure they will work on a slimline card. So keep in mind when you see something you like, but maybe you're not a scrapbooker, it might be good for using in your card making in some way, or it might be good for Christmas tags or to hang something on a gift bag that you're decorating. So you will certainly see me demonstrating these workshop kits, and I'm super excited about them. And I do plan to show some projects, show some projects that are alternates for the scrapbook kits. Maybe not scrapbook pages, maybe so. Could be some 3D items, cards, what have you, okay? Does anybody have a question about what I went over in the scrapbooking brochure? Again, the color is not so good because I've been doing a lot of color printing and need to obviously change the ink or add ink. But when you print this, it'll be just fine, or should be. I guess I don't know everybody's printer, do I? But the PDF download for the scrapbooking brochure can be found on stampinpiece.com. It's real easy to find. And it's also been sent out with my most recent emails, if you're on my email sheets. How many sheets come in the workshop kits? Nancy, it does vary. I'm going to put my glasses on for this part. It does vary from kit to kit. So for example, the Reindeer Memories has 9 sheets of the two-tone cardstock, 2 garden green, 2 apple granny green, 2 pool party, 1 real red, 2 very vanilla. Comes with 3 sheets of the white willow cardstock, Double-sided DSP, 12 by 12, you get 6 sheets. Single-sided DSP, you get 4 sheets. One 12 by 12 sticker sheet, one 12 by 12 ephemera sheet. Does everybody know what ephemera is? Ephemera is die cuts, okay? And a 6 by 6 sheet of die cuts as well, plus photo placeholders. So a lot of times we make our pages ahead, and these are kind of intended for that, to make our scrapbook pages, and then you can just put a photo placeholder in that says, 4 by 4 photo or whatever. That's what they're talking about there. Yeah, so it varies. There's 12 sheets of the two-tone cardstock, 4 of real red, 2 of granny apple green, 2 of garden green, 2 early espresso, and 2 pecan pie. Oh wait, that's the same. That's not the workshop kit. That is, sorry, that's the Reindeer Memories add-on. Okay, the Snowy Day. You get two-tone cardstock, 2 sheets of Pool Party, 5 sheets of White Willow. Two-sided DSP is 6 sheets. Single-sided DSP, 4 sheets. A 12 by 12 sticker sheet and photo placeholders. So you can see, based on the designs that have been created for the workshop kit, the papers will vary a little bit, but you'll always be getting a sticker sheet, as I understand it. I don't know how far into the future this goes, but currently the plan is every scrapbooking workshop kit will include two-tone cardstock, some DSP, and a sticker sheet, okay? And then it will vary how much of each in there, okay? So there's no set. So that means too, the prices vary. So like this one is $28. The Snow Day one is $25. Reindeer Memories is $37. And $42 for the Autumn to Remember. So obviously that carries a lot more. And in here you're getting a sticker sheet, 2 sheets of ephemera pieces, and a 6 by 12 sheet of pre-cut sheet, which would be this. So it does contain that much more. All right. So again, each, you have to look at the price for each one. It will vary, as well as the contents of each will vary based on the scrapbook layouts designed. Okay, does anybody else have a question? I'm going to scroll back here. Nancy Clark from Iowa. Are you an Iowa Hawkeyes fan? Florida, Kathy Kelly, what team do you cheer for? Or maybe you're not into college ball, and that's okay too. All right, I didn't see any other questions. Now, a final reminder. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, meet me here on Facebook at Stampin' Peace with Mary Nave, because I'm going to do a walkthrough of the mini catalog. I'm not allowed to show this one until tomorrow, so I will get on at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to give you some of my favorites, maybe point out some things that you may have missed. And feel free, when I'm doing this, feel free to share ideas that have popped into your head, or maybe you've noted about as you were going through your catalog. Nancy Clark, Minnesota Gophers. Okay, I'll have to remember that. So if I see the Minnesota Gophers playing, I'll cheer for your team, just because it's you. All right, anybody else have questions? Okay, great. Have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow, September 4th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, for my mini catalog walkthrough. Bye-bye.